The idea of twin flames, one soul split into two, destined to reunite, has captivated spiritual seekers worldwide. But is this concept truly ancient, or is it a modern reinterpretation? Some say Cabala, the mystical tradition of Judaism, holds the real key to understanding divine soul connections. But did ancient Jewish sages really teach that souls split in two? Or have we taken their wisdom and reshaped it into something else? Today, we're diving deep into Zivim, Gilgul, Reincarnation, and the Tree of Life to explore whether the roots of the twin flame journey can be found in Jewish mysticism. By the end of this, you might see twin flames in an entirely new way. Let's explore. To understand what Cabala teaches about soul connections, we first have to understand what Cabala actually is. Cabala is an ancient Jewish mystical tradition that seeks to decode the hidden truths of the universe, God, and the soul's journey. It teaches that everything in existence is connected by divine energy, and that our spiritual evolution is part of a greater cosmic design. One of Cabala's most important teachings is the Tree of Life, a mystical diagram made of 10 sphirot, divine attributes that map out the journey of the soul. At the heart of this wisdom is the idea that our souls are on a mission to reach higher levels of understanding, transformation, and unity with the divine. But does this include twin flames as we know them today? One of the most fascinating Kabbalistic teachings is the idea of Zivim, divinely matched soul pairs. According to the Zohar, the foundational text of Cabala, every soul is created with its destined counterpart before birth. These pairs are said to be part of a divine plan, guiding souls toward spiritual fulfillment and purpose. Sounds like twin flames, right? But here's where things get interesting. Cabala does not say these souls are split apart. Instead, they are seen as complementary forces, each whole on their own, but divinely aligned when they come together. This is a key difference. Cabala teaches that we are not half of a soul, we are already whole. So where did the idea of twin flames being one soul split in two come from? Could it be that the original teaching was about aligning with our destined soul match, rather than searching for a missing half? Another core teaching in Cabala is Gilgul, or reincarnation. Unlike traditional Jewish beliefs, which focus on one life, Cabala teaches that souls reincarnate multiple times to complete unfinished lessons and evolve spiritually. Some texts suggest that souls who have a deep bond in one life may meet again in another, either to heal past karma or to help each other fulfill divine missions. This is very similar to how many describe the twin flame journey, reuniting across lifetimes to complete a shared purpose. But again, Cabala does not frame this as two halves of one soul reuniting. Instead, it suggests that certain souls are drawn together through spiritual contracts, not because they are incomplete, but because they have work to do together. So could it be that the painful twin flame separation many experience is not about reuniting with a lost half, but rather about clearing karma and fulfilling a divine mission? Many twin flame teachings focus on masculine and feminine energy balancing, but Cabala teaches this in a different way. In Cabala, divine energy is expressed through the Shekinah, feminine energy, and Tiferet, spiritual balance. Shekinah is the divine feminine presence, often seen as the bridge between human souls and God. Tiferet represents spiritual harmony, where divine masculine and feminine energies merge within the self. This is crucial, because in Cabala, the ultimate goal isn't external union with another person, but inner union with the divine. So here's the question: if the real journey is about balancing the masculine and feminine within, then could it be that the twin flame path is actually about self-union first, before external reunion? So after all this, where does that leave us? Cabala does speak of divine soul connections, reincarnation, and spiritual partnerships. But the idea of one soul being split in two, that part doesn't quite align. Instead, Cabala teaches that souls are already whole. They simply seek divine alignment with the right soul partner. So what if the twin flame concept is a modern reinterpretation of these ancient ideas? What if it's less about finding a missing half, and more about stepping into your divine self, so that alignment naturally happens? Could shifting this perspective actually make the twin flame journey less painful and more empowering? This is a huge topic, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Does Cabala align with your understanding of twin flames, or do you see it differently? Have you ever experienced a soul connection that felt destined? Let's start a conversation in the comments. What if there are even more ancient teachings that hold forgotten truths about deep soul bonds? What if the way we've been taught to think about twin flames is only part of the picture? In our next video, we're diving even deeper, exploring another powerful perspective that could change how we see this entire journey. If this expanded your perspective or piqued your interest, hit the thumbs up. It really helps spread this message. And if you're ready to keep exploring these mysteries with us, subscribe and turn on notifications because there's so much more to uncover. Thanks for watching, and remember, shift your frequency, shift your reality, and align to your most abundant reality of love with quantum vibes.